thanks for joining us for Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson with you today. Today's game from the MCG. Gary Lyon joins me for this match. Welcome, Gaz.
What a game we have here today, Hutto. It's been quite a build-up for this one.
Today's big game is between Carlton and Melbourne.
It's a grand old flag.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, Hutto.
The red and the blue. Every heart is true for the red and the blue.
Both four lines are in for a big day. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides will want to make the most of their chances inside.
The red and the blue.
Carlton make their way onto the field, ready to put in another big performance. The banners are ready for the players.
Team that never lets you down. We're the only team all Carlton. We're all the champions. And like to send up, we'll beat our end up. And they will know that they've been playing.
Captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Melbourne kicking to the right of screen. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. Here we go. Bruce aims for his man on the ground. Giving it off was Walsh. Nunes receives the ball. Going for goal number one. The drop pass sails between the big sticks. He's enjoying that goal. He's kicked the first goal.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back in the middle now. Bruce won the hit out. Wiedering picks up the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. About to resume play. Cruz guides it down. Walsh made the tricky bounce look easy. Moves the ball by foot. Gives away a free for in the back. Goal-scoring opportunity for Martin. Bangs it on the boot now. McGovern runs after this one. McKay releases by hand. May deciding where to go with the kick in. A strong mark in the pack from Harms. Packs it forward. Fritz looking to track down the footy. Kicks hurriedly. McNasty takes the mark. Uncontested. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. A long effort at goal. And it goes all the way. Pretty happy with that one. Carlton lead is now 7. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Bruce just slaps it down. Viney gets the ball out of heavy traffic.
Carlton is struggling to maintain the pace of the game and might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Petrarca moves it now. Stuck the nets out there and held onto it. Wiedering drives the kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Decides to keep going. A spearing kick. Melkson hangs on to that one. The distance might be just beyond him. Going for goal number 1. Always looked like a behind. Melbourne trailing. Jones looking to bring it back into play. Looks to move it by foot. Marked by Doherty. Decides to kick. Finds this one all by himself. Chooses to play on. The kick from McNasty. Lever couldn't hang on to the ball. Martin clears the ball from the contest. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. He puts through his first goal. Smiles all round. Back in the middle. Clears the contest. Is in his possession. Ball ends up with Cripps. He lays off the pass. McNasty looking to put through another goal. Touched across the line. May unsure of the next move. Plays on from the kick in. Puts boot to ball. The boundary line wins this race. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Guides it down. Ball up close to the boundary. Brown got the tap. McNasty going for number 2. The kick towards goal. That kick goes out on the full. Dunkley looking to rebound with this kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Moved on by Harms. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Toss back into play. Thrashes it. He has the ball. Punched away. The ball in the hands of Brown. McKay slams it onto the boot. Takes the mark. 40 metres out. Kennedy going for number 1. No issues with that drop now. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Carlton, but 19. Punches it clear. He's got the football now. Silvani wins the ball in the air. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Going for goal number 1. It's over behind. Great start by Carlton. Teammates break for him. Takes that one strongly. With a driving kick. Does well to keep it in play. Brilliant tackle and wins it. Dunkley sticks the tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Kicks along the wing. Salem marks in a bit of space.
Carlton just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. They increase their lead. Nunes love kicking that one.
Carlton have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Picks up the loose ball. We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Doherty getting a chance for it. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Prue stumped it clear. Controlled well off the bounce. Oliver rewarded for that. Goes by foot. Petrarca gets in the way. It'll be a ball up. Prue won it down. Takes possession. Clean pick up by Petrarca. He gets another possession.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear. Showing control was Fisher. Ball up on the outer side wing. Prue won the tap. Palms with a shorthand pass. Petrarca kicks hurriedly. Marks now and can send it back.
Carlton have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
McNasty kicks it. Picking it up was May. Kennedy, interesting handball. At full stride, receives the handball. Easily takes the mark. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 2. On its way. Celebrating hard. The Blues have kicked the last 5 goals. Umpire ready to resume play. Prue farmed it down. Collected the ball well. Cleanly picked up. Collects the loose ball. He drives it. Martin dug it out. Fritsch steals possession. We'll get a stoppage. Won the hit out. They can create from this. Got the hands free. Martin gets on the end of that handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Umpire calls for the ball. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players.
Holding the footy.
Brilliant chase.
Takes a nice mark. Uses a short handball. Goes for a run. An opportunity for a third goal. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. The lead has been increased by McNasty. Gets some reward for his efforts.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
The game is back underway.
Carlton are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game.
Palms throws the ball away. Walsh puts it on the boot. Finding the ball was Jetta. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Jetta upended.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
McNasty runs after the ball.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Brown thumps it forward. McNasty gathers it now. McKay going for number 1. A drop punt through the goals. This kick puts them further into the lead. He celebrates hard after that.
This is how they can...
About to resume hostilities. Swats it. McNasty with the ball. Finds this and marks well. 30 metres out. McGovern elects to kick. The ball mopped up. He flicks it over. Just gave it away. The loose ball scooped up. Nunes keeps it moving. Contests the hard ball. Picked up now. Lever wins the foot race. The mark is taken by Wiedemann.
Carlton haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's...
Wiedemann, the recipient of the free kick. Melbourne fans would love to see this one sail through. Wouldn't want to miss these opportunities. Going for goal number one. Hot punt straight through the middle. We resume hostilities. Slapped away. Palms now. Wants to keep it moving. They really need a goal on the board now. Drifts wide to go through from behind. Players move as they look to provide an option. Fisher gets on the end of this. Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
Carlton could come out and started well and show them they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Plenty of goals in the first quarter in what looks to be an exciting... What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
The Demons are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Much appreciated, Gaz. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Centre bounce. One down. With the ball is McNasty. Casbolt, hurried kick. A chance to gather the ball. Sends the ball inside 50. Takes the mark all by himself. No problems with that kick from centre field. Gets his first, and that puts them further in front. They get around him after that effort. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Hammers it. Here's Oliver. Casbolt just too high with the tackle. Oliver goes with the kick. Taking a nice grab. Puts it on the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Sweeping handball. Walsh goes to the man on the run. McNasty on the move now. He continues to run. Uses it by foot. Doesn't hold on to the mark. The umpire calls for it.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Thank you, I'll have it.
One down by Brown. Nunes controls this one. And the mark will be paid. Fisher will have to put everything into this one. About to take the kick. Side angle. Uses it now. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Ball tossed back in. Thumps it clear. Nunes with a clean collect. Levick manages to get it onto the boot. Decides to keep it alive. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Clears the contest. Drives towards half forward. McNasty had it, lost it. Goes for the goals. Just missed the post and a minor score. The lead is now 44. Deciding where to go with the kick in. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hunter.
Moves it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. 40 metres out. McNasty grabs that one. .25 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. He might kick a goal. Drop punt. Finds its way home from McNasty. 4 goals now. And becoming a real problem for the defence down there.
Good call, Hutto.
This one gives them a bigger lead. Brown gets it down. McKay, short by hand. Puts the foot down. The loose ball picked up. Neil Bullen brings himself a free for that tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Kick by Salem. Silvani gains possession. He slams it towards goal. The kick comes close, but offline. Carlton lead by 51. May players move as they look to provide an option. Simply outplayed his opponent. Fritz drives it long. The ball finds Melksham.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Burnell going for number one. Doing well to intercept that kick. Wants to go. Nobody can catch him. Got plenty on the kick. McGovern has it. Handballs. Intercepted by Fritz. He gets his hands on the footy. Marchbank handballs out in front. Hacking it out of there. Out of bounds in the pocket.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Tap down. A chance for Salem. And we'll get a ball up. Brown hurls it away. The ball spills to Kennedy. Finds the loose ball. Going for goal number one. He delivers with a drop back. This lead getting bigger now. Congratulated by his teammates. Carlton beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 71-14. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Brown just swats it away. McNasty just gets it onto the boot. Intercepts the ball well. A spearing kick from Salem. Great grab. Now with a low spearing kick. Nunes releases the ball. McNasty puts the foot down. Still finding a way through. 4 goals to his name so far. Looking for a fifth. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 4 in a row for the Blues. Now they lead by 63. Thumps it clear. Mops up the loose ball. Dunkley kicks it to the square. Ball off hands, hacks it out of there. Gathers it now. A quick handball from Hibbard. Levick having a big game.
Yes, I know, he's a class act.
Off hands from Wiedering. Oliver kicks in heavy traffic. Advantage. Berry with a chance to light things up. We're back in motion. Punches it clear. Snaffled up by Cripps. He's got the footy in his hands. McNasty just through it. Looks up with a kick. Oliver gets in a good position. Chose to kick it. Well collected. Petreski's seat just put it on the boot. McNasty runs. What an exciting run. Looking for a bag of 6 goals with this kick. No issues with that drop punt. He acknowledges the crowd. Carlton doing well at the moment.
That goal will be a real confidence boost.
We're back in the middle to resume play. 1 it down with the ball now. Wiedemann takes the mark. 45 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here.
Let's go.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Melbourne finds a way to get that one through. Back with another centre bounce. Bruce won the duel. Scoops up the ball. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. Brayshaw looking unlikely to take any further part in the game. Doesn't take the mark. He sums up the situation and delivers. Celebrating hard. We're back in the middle to resume play. Cruz got in a better position. Penetrating handball. Now we'll get a ball up.
It's a smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Has it now. He gains possession. Petreski-Seaton gets a quick kick away. Casbolt kicks it to the square. Did well to get a hand in. Bruce rushes with the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Elects to kick. Marking in space was Doherty. Terrific mark there. Cripps uses it by foot. Slams it onto the boot. The ball ends up with Gibbons. Got boot to ball. McNasty marks uncontested. Moves it quickly. Sinks the slipper into it. A solid mark from Giovanni. Goes by hand. He wins possession. He's having a big game. Hibbert marks. Goes with the kick. May does well to mark. Lobs the handball. Linking by hand. Dunkley quickly onto the boot. Great mark under pressure. Moved on by Casbolt. It's marked by McNasty. $50 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. This is getting out of hand. A chance for number 7. McNasty couldn't be happier with that.
He did really well. Melbourne just struggling in front of goal today, and it's costing them. Bad kicking is bad football.
A clean pickup. Ball up in the centre square. Taps it. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores. The Blues 95, Melbourne 26.
Carlton have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Melbourne just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Thanks for that, Gary. Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. About to resume hostilities. Wins the ruck duel. He's leading the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
McNasty sends it clear of the contest. Ball hits the deck. Wins the race to the ball. Nice hands. A chance here to convert for Carlton. Releases by hand. Picked off the deck. McNasty with a short hand pass. Looking to kick goal number 2. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 3 in a row for Carlton. Now they lead by 75. Cripps hacking it out of there. Takes a strong mark.
Carlton just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Fisher picks it up. Just put it on the boot. He takes aim. Unable to put that one through. Looking to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Slams it on the boot. Going for goal number one. Goes wide through behind. May ready to bring it back into play. Goes by foot. Leave it. Didn't mark it. Oliver putting plenty of the ball.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
McKay misses there. Looking for options now. Plays onto himself. Kick by May. Dug out the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. Finds a bit of room to mark. McNasty with the opportunity in front of goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Carlton have 4 on the trot. 84 points the difference. Turned it over. Sweeping handball from Wiedering. Cripps gives it off. And now they go. It's going to be close. Hook the kick wide. And it behind. May looking for options now. Plays on. Sinks the slipper into it. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Kennedy sets his sights on the goals. 50 metres out. Setterfield leading the race to the loose ball. Neil Bullen takes a strong mark. Drives the kick hard. Ends up marking uncontested. Got boot to ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Nobody can hold on here. Taken well at ground level by Melksham. Cripps goes by hand. Handball finds Fisher. Missed the target. Gets the loose ball. He wins possession. Fisher puts on the tackle and is rewarded. Goes with the kick. Petrarca runs them down. Hunted down by Petrarca.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Looks up with a kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Slams it on the boot. Takes an uncontested mark.
Carlton haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball's been coming in way...
Wiedemann earns a free kick. He drives it towards goal. Melbourne are happy about that one. We resume hostilities. Thump clear. He gains possession. Cripps gets a quick kick away. Hurried kick. Nice mark under pressure. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. McNasty heads for home. Looks okay off the boot. He celebrates hard after that. Carlton doing well at the moment. Tap came from Cruz. He gets his hands on the footy. Gets it away. Opportunity for McKay. Rushes with the kick. Finds the loose ball. Clears the congestion. Jones handballs. McNasty comes away with the ball. Evans on the ball.
Let him up, Melbourne.
There'll be a ball up close to goal.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
It's a turnover. Drives it out of the pack. An easy grab for Cruz. Elects to kick. Finds a target. Jones moves it by hand. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Chose to kick it. He went higher for longer. Moves the ball by foot. McNasty with the mark. Plays on quickly. He likes his chances from here. Doesn't get near the goals there. He puts it out of bounds on the full. The kick from Salem. Jetta takes it well. Kicks it out of the back 50. Just landed in his back. He takes the mark. Looks to move it by foot. McNasty determined to reach the ball. The umpire will ball it up. Thrashes it. McNasty clean from the half volley. Looks okay off the boot. Doesn't connect with the kick. And it will be coming back. He drives it. The mark has been taken. Keeps the kick low. Found space for an easy mark. With a driving kick. Intervening brilliantly was Hibbard. Just kicks it long. Great mark in the pack. Just gets a hand in. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. McNasty wins the marking contest. Elected to play on. Gets the handball away. Just gets it onto the boot. Nice work from Nunes. Ball gets cut off. Now it's a ball up. Swats it. Finding the loose ball was McNasty. Lever got hands to it. Gathered by Marchbank. A chance to reload the attack now. He can take off after that handball. He's got the football now. The ball mopped up. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Brown won the hit out. Petreski-Seaton short by hand. Turns on the gas. Releases the handball. Cripps goes for it now. They'll need to convert better from those opportunities. Unsure of their next move. Bit unlucky as the umpire plays deliberate. So what can Carlton do with this opportunity in front of goal? Difficult kick from here, even by his standards. Lever gets the loose ball, sees it out of play. The umpire will throw it back in. Umpire tosses it in. Wins the ruck duel. McGovern has a chance to put a second goal on the board. About to resume play.
Carlton are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's getting their first use of...
He's gone.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
A long driving kick. Good mark there. Decides to kick. Quickly onto the boot. McNasty, an easy mark. Keeps moving. And the chance at goal is taken by Carlton. He's done it. You're the man. He loved that one. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Punched away. He's got the footy in his hands. Can't take the mark. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. Plowman creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Great tackling technique.
Tries to gain some territory. Burnell found some space and marked. 40 metres from home. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. A desperately needed goal here. It's a behind. They want to make more of those of it. Considering the options on the kick-in, decides to play on. What do you think of the third term, Gaz?
Carlton believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Carlton are setting up really well defensively, and they're able to cut off these attacks with intercept marks like that.
Thanks for that. to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Hammers it. Ends up with Oliver. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Walsh collects the loose ball. Quickly onto the boot. He gets above the crowd. Martin looks to build some momentum with this kick. Ends up turning it over.
Thank you, I'll have it.
McKay got a fist to it. Under pressure and keeps it alive.
No prior.
It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. McKay does well. He's in his position out of congestion. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Open opportunity for Viney.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
They take the advantage. Spent that one before he earned it. A drop punt through the goals. Martin comes through his third for the match. They get around him after that effort. Guided down nicely by Casbolt. Up for grabs for Martin. An impressive performance so far. This for a fourth goal. McGovern takes it well. Silvani manufactures a handball. McNasty takes aim. His teammates rush over. 109 points the difference. Big thump from Casbolt. Creatively finds a way past. Coughed up by Jetta. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone with him and give him some instructions.
Back in the middle now.
Carlton have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Slapped away. McNasty must have double vision. Jones there to mop up. Just put it on the boot. Casbolt got under it. Uses it now. Takes a simple grab. Puts it on the boot. Good mark by Berry. Uses it by foot. Finds a target.
Carlton haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a...
Umpire circling and pings.
Big tackle.
Plowman drives the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
And pumps it through the big sticks.
Of course, Hunter.
A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Curnow. Margin getting dangerous now.
That's a really good team goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Brown slaps it away. He has the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
The Blues, Cork are getting first use from their ruck.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Punches it clear. Ball up called. Taps it down. Made the tricky bounce look easy. We'll have another ball up. Bruce guides it down. Didn't fumble. Petreski-Seaton rushes with the kick. Drops the ball. Cripps decides to go it alone.
That's a really poor finish there.
Ready to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Kicks it out of the back half. The mark is taken by Melksham. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Nunes already has 2 goals. This for a third. Searching for a teammate. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Cripps flicks it over. They can create from this. Going for goal number 1. A big contested grab. Marks back, puts it on the boot, finds himself in space and marks. 45 metres out. He gives it a ride. On its way. Weighing up the options now. Berry leaps over the top. Puts boot to ball. Petrarca looks to get onto the football. McNasty dug out the loose ball. Movement by hand. Goes through.
Carlton have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Neil Bullen missed an opportunity to mark. Manufactures a handball.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Collects the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square.
The Blues are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
McDonald a long way out. Stabs at the kick. Berry determined to reach the ball. Melkson wins it back. Now we've got a ball up. Tap down. Wins the race to the ball. Moves it by foot. Evans gets on the end of this. Gets a hand of the ball. Uses it by foot. Gets into some space to mark this. Manages to get a hand to it. Neil Bullen going for number one. Never on target. End of behind. Plowman to bring it in. They chase after the loose ball. A good job keeping it in play there. Still finding a way through. Brings it out of the pack. Intercepts the ball well.
Carlton just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
With quick hands, this is Gibbons. Slams it onto the boot. McNasty, the better man there. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. McNasty loves that goal. That's 8 in a row for Carlton. This margin is becoming a bit of a task to peg back now. Oliver brings it out of the pack. Won it down. Moves it by foot. Got hands to it. Ball up in the centre square.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Oliver is blowing hard after that effort. Picked up by Wiedering. Mops up the loose ball. Keeps it moving. Hits the target by hand. Centrefield scoops it up. Intercepted. Handballs to no one in particular. Casbolt keeps coming. With the ball now. He decides to go for home. Kennedy delivers with a straight drop pass. Enough gets some reward for it. We're back in motion. Won the hit out. And now arms. Flicks with hands. Brown moves it now. Couldn't quite with the mark. I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Wiedemann nails the opportunity. They get a desperately needed goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Melbourne produced the margin. Centre bounce. Guides it down. Has it now. Kicks in heavy traffic. Jeter will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real bright match tonight.
McGovern celebrating hard. Carlton.
Melbourne have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Marchbank elects to kick. Marks that ball uncontested. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Walsh just kicks it long. Jeter moves it by hand, and now they're away. Going for goal number one. He delivers with a drop punt. Back in the middle. One down. Takes possession. Casbolt collects it. Gets the loose ball. And now we'll have a ball up. Brown gets it down. Collected by Oliver. Oliver failed to get rid of it. And it stepped off his line. He continues to run. McNasty with a great run. He takes the shot, sends it home. His kick has extended their lead. They get around him after that effort. Now they lead by 148. Brown palmed it down. Gets a quick kick away. Umpire not fooled by that effort. Pays the free kick. Melbourne really had their pants pulled down on this occasion.
Carlton just know how to play together. It's been a solid team performance and they can reap the rewards.
Navy Blues, we're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team, oh Carlton.
Here's the final scores. Carlton 188 versus Melbourne 40. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.
Against the famous Old Dark Blues.
And here we go. It's Port Adelaide taking on the Blues. Walsh kicks hurriedly. Doing well to intercept that kick. Sinks the slipper into it. It's a foot race to get this one. The umpire will ball it up. Lysette got in a better position. McNasty going for number one. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. The lead is now weighing up the options now. He gives chase to the footy. Bonner there to mop up. Uses it now. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Ball back into play. Swats it. Fighting hard was McGovern. Hands that ball to the opposition. McKay gets it out of congestion. McNasty picks up the loose ball. He runs it over the line. Ball over the boundary line. Thrown in now. Tap down. Takes possession. Silvani going for number one. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The first goal of the day for Carlton. Nice set. Won the hit out. He's got the football now. Power Pepper going for number one. Lucky to score with that shot. Searching for a teammate. Petreski-Seaton leading the race to the loose ball. Dug out the loose ball. Jones drives it out of the pack. McNasty plays it on. Dishes it off. Has a runner alongside him. Has it now. Fishak with a penetrating handball. Picks up the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. My ball, says the umpire. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Thank you, Ivan.
Lysette gets onto the ball. Fishak has the ball. The loose ball scooped up. Looks to move it by foot. Marked by Silvani. 40 metres from home. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. McNasty decides to play on. McNasty throws the ball away. Kicks it out at the fence. The ball spills to Lysette. Lysette won himself a free. Elects to kick. Strong mark in the contest. A quick handball from Burton. Power Pepper finds possession. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Won the hit out. Did well to control the ball. Won it down. He gains possession. Gibbons drops the mark. Gathers it now. Cleary going to be penalised. Lining up for goal. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Goes by foot. Great mark. Slick with the hands. Wins possession. McNasty slots the goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Pretty happy with that one. 12 points the difference.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Picked off by Moat. He's got the footy in his hands. Ball collected. McNasty wants to take them on. What an exciting run. Carlton seen one home. Puts his second on the board. His teammates rush over. What a start for Carlton.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
The game is back underway. Slapped away. Gibbons collected the ball well. Scoops up the ball. Taken by McNasty. Takes them on. Just gets the kick away. Dug out by Cleary. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
McNasty goes for broke. The kick connects with the post. Looking for options now. Plays on. Jonas uses it by foot. Kennedy looks to get onto the football. My ball, says the umpire. One down. Bo gets the ball. Just sends it into space. They can link up now. Clean pick up by Lysette. Cripps knew what was coming. The handball hits the target. Puts on the afterburners. Half quite slid through. And only a behind. Jonas with the kicking duties. Picks up the loose ball. Will have a ball up close to the boundary line. Hammers it. Picked up under pressure. Kicks the ball deep. A mark by Cleaners.
Carlton haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Rockley kicks it. Walsh runs after the ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Looks up with a kick.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Thumps it clear. The bounce made it tough for Silvani. Doing well was McNasty. Takes on the space. Nobody can catch him. Walks that one over the line. Considering the options on the kick in. Plays on from the kick in. Jonas kicks it out of the back 50. Burton kicks it out of the defensive 50. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Carlton are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead. Outstanding pressure.
Houston collects it. Dug it out. Rushes with the kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Doesn't waste any time. McNasty with a chance for a third goal today. Buzzer assessing the options. Plays on from the kick in. Gets it across the line. Ready to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Moves the ball by foot. Wiedering presents and takes the mark. McNasty onto the ball. Takes off now. A good result there, and that's a goal for Blues. Gets him a reward for his efforts. Now they lead by... Back with another centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. Is in his possession. Intercepted. McNasty uses his pace. Still finding a way through. He pops through the goal. Goal number 4 with that kick. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Look at them celebrate that effort. About to resume play. Guides it down. Cripps grabbed it clean. Walsh links with a teammate who can run. The umpire calls for it. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
The kick goes out on the full from McNasty. Puts boot to ball. He wins the ball in the air. Curnow will kick from beyond the 50, lining up from a 45-degree angle, 50 metres from home. McNasty has 4 goals so far. A chance for number 5. Congratulated by his teammates.
It's great to watch that.
Back with another centre bounce. Casbolt does well. Wines grabbed it clean. Easily takes the mark. Centre field with a chance if he can keep his cool. Marks all alone. McNasty with the opportunity at goal. 45-degree angle. He heads for home. It's going to be close. Teammates break for him. Plays on. Jonas searches for the teammate downfield. Martin thumps it towards goal. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
Yes, I know.
This kick stretches. He's We resume hostilities. Taps it down. He has the ball. Ball gets cut off. Scoops it up. Cripps got the hands free. Curnow links up with a chance to run. That kick goes offline.
The Blues have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Houston with quick hands. McGovern going for number 1. That one hits the woodwork. Jonas will bring it back into play. He takes the mark. Almost cut it off. Kept alive under pressure. McNasty is streaming past and gets the footy. Winds. Chose to kick it. Good mark there. Got boot to ball. Collected by Cleary. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Watts dug out the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Does well to cut off the kick.
Carlton are gaining a lot of their advantage through some smart kicks and even better marking inside their forward 50.
Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Cleary goes with the kick. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Gaz.
The Blues got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Let's analyse the stats.
Port Adelaide need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
Thanks, Gaz. The second term ready to get underway. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Poor handball causes a turnover. With a burst of speed. What an exciting run. The kick ends up hitting the post. Inaccuracy costing them again. Carlton starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 52-1. He spears the ball. The mark has been taken.
Carlton are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
He lays off the pass. Gets a hand in. Now it's a ball up. Slapped away. Just a moment. And they continue to miss these opportunities. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays onto himself. Jonas kicks it. Marking in space for Burton. He gets his hands on the footy. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Houston didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over.
Fantastic pressure there.
Might be too far out to score. McNasty lining up now for goal number 6. Smiles all round. Carlton lead by 58. The game is back underway. 1 down. McNasty gets on the end of this. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Tap came from Buzzer. With the ball now. Movement by hand. Walsh clears the congestion. McNasty runs after this one. Releases the handball. Cripps going for number 1. Carlton fans getting excited about that one. They stretch their lead with that effort. He's enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 64. Back in the middle. Tap down. He's got the football now. Turned it over. McNasty uses his pace. He continues to run. He goes it alone. Trying to goal up the Blues. That's number 7. Incredible. This one gives them a bigger lead. He's excited about that one.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume hostilities. Guides it down. He gains possession. Kicks out of the congestion. Silvani spent it before he earned it. Martin hacks it out of there. McNasty marks it. Wants to take them on. Carlton supporters delighted by that effort. This kick stretches the lead. He acknowledges the crowd. 76 points the difference. Lysette won the duel. Kicks hurriedly. Keeps it alive, under some pressure. Found a way to keep it alive. Walsh heading to the bench. Ball to be tossed back in. The ball is coming back into play. Casbolt with the hit. Silvani gets the loose ball. Looking to kick. Goal number 2. Never really looked like going through. Cut. McKenzie to kick it in. Plays onto himself. Decides to kick. Motlock spills it. Landed in his back on this occasion. Goes with the kick. The loose ball scooped up. Takes a simple grab. Slams it on the boot. Kerner used the body to take that mark. 35 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here. McNasty gathers it now. That one rams into the post. Players move as they look to provide an option. Houston on the move now. A race for the loose ball. Wines hacking it out of there. Ends up turning this ball over. Gets a touch to the ball. Lean it running off for a break. Ball up on the outer side wing.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Taps it down. Boat kicks out of the congestion. Good body work to win the mark. 45 metres out. Buzzer going for number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle for Adelaide. Badly needed that one. He loved that one.
It hasn't always been... Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The power forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
A chance to gather the ball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Kerner gets on the end of this. McNasty doesn't take the mark. With a driving kick. Going for goal number 1. Through for a nice score. Unsure of their next move. Marks in a bit of space. Looks with hands. A good job keeping it in play there. Doing well was Fisher, hacking it out of there. Marks now and can send it back. Houston goes with the kick. Both looking to track down the footy. Gathered by Evans. Had plenty of the ball. It's cut off by McKenzie. Handballs. Kerner coming on. Buzzer thrashes it. Dishes it off. Cripps has been influential. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Cripps enjoying that goal. We're back in motion. Lysette slaps it away. Cripps got the hands free. Finds his man. Hurried kick. A strong pack mark. Advances now. He goes for broke. Marked by McGovern. Slick with the hands. Started the kick wide, and it never came. The mark. Jonas considering the options on the kick in. He drives it. Dug out the loose ball. Martin with the shot. That kick hits the post. It really struck Jonas with the responsibility of kicking it in. Puts it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Missed the target. Keeps it moving. Slips the handball to Burn-Jones with a driving kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Goes with the kick. Lysette doesn't quite with the leap. Hacks it on the boot. Farrell with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Plowman with a brilliant rundown tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Doherty slips high and gives away the free kick. A must-kick goal here. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Sutcliffe has got it. Does that give them a chance now? Celebrating hard. We're back in the middle to resume play. Lysette won it down. Fisher did well not to fumble. Fisher couldn't dispose of it. Puts boot to ball. He gives chase to the footy. Just puts it out in front. Sutcliffe collects the loose ball. Just manages to release the kick. Squeezes out a handball. Both handballs out into space. Wiedering read it best.
Thank you.
Umpire calls for the ball.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Rushes with the kick. Found space for an easy mark.
Carlton are taking their time and kicking the smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
Marchbank dishes it off. McNasty wants to keep running. Fantastic goal by Giovanni. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The put. Centre bounce.
Carlton are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective, and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Wants to keep it moving. Pretty lucky to get that free. Moved on by Watts. Boat leading the race to the loose ball. Does well to keep it in play. Able to release the kick. Decides to keep it alive. Just put his hands in the back of the... Kicks along the wing. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Wines lobs the handball. Boat was taken high. They chase after the loose ball. Ball up on the outer side wing. One down by buzzer. Opportunity for McNasty. Uses his pace. Nobody can catch him. Carlton fans getting excited about that one. They stretch their lead with that effort. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 2 in a row for Carlton. The margin is 85. Thump clear. McNasty onto the ball. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
A good first half from Carlton. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Carlton have the lead, but they need to do better in front of goal. Every half chance can be critical to deciding who gets away with the win.
Thanks, Gary. Well, everyone's going to take a collective breath here, and then we return with the second half. Second half action about to commence. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Lysette got the tap. Finds the loose ball. With the ball now. Pau Pepper has the ball. Is in his possession. Handballs to a teammate on the run. McNasty leads all comers on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
Receives the handball and takes off. Through for points. It goes through for yet another behind. Looking to bring it back into play. Jonas plays on. Manages to get it onto the boot. Gathers it now. Hacking it out of there. McKenzie couldn't snaffle it. Kerner gets the handball away. Good-looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed through.
No doubt about it.
Our second goal in the bag. Martin with that kick has increased. Celebrating hard. Lysette just slaps it down. Ends up with Boak. Clears the ball from the contest. A race for the loose ball. Wiedering unable to apply the tackle. An easy grab for Martin. He has to hold on to those. Kerner didn't see what was... Moves it by foot. Houston marks uncontested. Looks to move it by foot. Finding the loose ball was Martin. Quick hands, and there could be a way here. Arches his back. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
His kick has extended their lead. Gets some reward for his efforts. One down. This is Wines.
Ready.
Cripps now heading to the bench. Now we'll get a ball up.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
He flicks it over. Casbolt cuts it off. Just gets it onto the boot. It's offline. The lead is Watts laying up the options now. Decides to play on. Goes by foot. Takes that one strongly.
Carlton haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Thrashes it. McNasty gains possession.
Outstanding pressure.
Wiedering just took way too long.
Great tackling technique.
Well taken at ground level. Manufactures the handball. Walsh finds his man on the move. No issues with that drop mark. This lead getting bigger now. He celebrates hard after that. Carlton at 105.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That's a really good team goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. Butters keeps coming. Makes it somebody else's problem. Lysette gets the ball. Put his body on the line. Can he put it through? McNasty just gets enough distance on the kick, and it's a goal. His teammates rush over. Carlton doing well at the moment. Back in the middle now. Won the hit out. Lysette controlled the difficult ball. Kick by Lysette. Rosie couldn't keep his hands on it. Handball's out into space. Gives it to McNasty. Getting in the way was Rockcliffe.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Just gave it away. Has it now. Casbolt moves it now. Silvani marks with a bit of space. Centrefield found a way to mark that one. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Does well to cut off the kick. 50 metres out. McNasty fires it up to the square. Chalk a goal up for Carlton. We're getting into uncharted territory now. He's enjoying that goal. Carlton have kicked 7 unanswered goals. Now they lead by 117. Slams it onto the boot. McGovern got under it. Interesting handball. Burton with the intercept. Scoops up the ball. Got the hands free. Goes by hand to McNasty. The crowd roar for holding the ball. Cleary applying the pressure.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Kennedy just put it on the boot. Bo takes the mark. Wants to move it quickly. Sutcliffe didn't mark it. Hands that ball to the opposition. Ball up in the centre square. Won the hit out. Well picked up. Kicks hurriedly. The ball finds its way out of play. Toss back into play. Lysette won the tap. Showed good control. Bonner tackles well and wins a free. Chuck clears the danger for now. Centrefield wins the foot race. Sweeping handball. Takes possession. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Punched away. Cripps picks up the loose ball. A quick handball from Nunes. He has the ball. Arches his back. Still finding a way through. He slams it towards goal. Carlton finds a way to get that one through. The goals keep coming, and there's no end in sight. McNasty getting them further in front. Pretty happy with that one. He gets his hands on the footy. Mays with a short hand pass. Towards centre-half forward. Pepper comes onto that one. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. Caught up considering the options on the kick-in. Takes the mark. Gets it away. A chance for McNasty. Puts the foot down. McNasty failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Looks up with the kick. Lysette uses the body well.
Carlton just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
The ball is coming back into play. Slapped away. Up for grabs for McKay. Wins the race to the ball. Looks like he might be hurt at the moment. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
Yes, Hutto.
Ends up turning this ball over. Lysette, a long driving kick. Picks it up. Plowman dug out the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Collects the loose ball. Martin kicks in heavy traffic. Plays on. Gibbons just manages to release the kick. Cripps there to mop up. Gets the loose ball. Sends it clear of the contest. Takes the mark all by himself. Metres out, almost directly in front here. McNasty drives it at goal. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
Of course, Hutto.
That pushes the lead further out. He acknowledges the crowd.
A great bit of play.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. It's a turnover at full stride, receives the handball. Ryan's going to be penalised here.
A great defensive effort.
Nunes collects the kick. The ball finds McGovern. Releases by hand. Fighting hard was McNasty. We'll have another ball up. Guides it down. Wines wins the foot race. That's holding the ball. Didn't get Silvani, urged on by the crowd. Prepares the kick. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Bit of an angle for this kick. Couldn't take it. He drives it. Spills the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
And now we'll have a ball up.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Guided down nicely by Lysette. Penetrating handball. He wins possession. Silvani couldn't dispose of it properly. Under siege.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Collected by Pepper. It'll be a ball up. One down. Watts contests the hard ball. They can create from this. Goes by hand. He's got the footy in his hands. With the ball now. Here's Silvani. Lobs the handball. Kerner steers it towards goals. He's excited about that one.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
That's his first. Back in the middle now. Tap down. McKay gets the loose ball. Found time to get it on the boot. Ball picked up. Martin, hurried kick. Centrefield controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Gets into some space to mark this. 45 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. What a goal by McNasty. He can't be stopped. Smiles all round. Now they lead by 146. Port Adelaide with a lot to think about. They trail by 146.
Carlton walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Port Adelaide have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Cheers, Gaz. Umpire ready to begin the last turn. About to resume hostilities. Lysette with a punch. Power Pepper comes away with the ball. Manages to get out the handball.
Thank you.
Now we've got a ball up.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Lysette aims for his man on the ground. Gone in the tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Winds one out in the square. Finds a bit of room to mark.
Carlton haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Going for goal number one. Rosie almost delivers, but not quite. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. Time enough to get back into this one. Jones searching for a teammate. Uses it now. Power Pepper will be upset with that. Hurried kick. Takes it well. McNasty opts to play on. Decides to kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Burn-Jones keeps that one low. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Mops up the loose ball. Farrell must kick this goal. He loved that one. Port Adelaide behind by 139.
He did really well.
We resume hostilities. Lysette clears the contest. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Won it down. Bounce works for Silvani. McNasty dug it out. Wants to take them on. Had the pressure bearing down. Open opportunity for Gavin. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Going for goal number one. Centre bounce. Thump by Lysette. McNasty controlled it well off the bounce. And the mark will be paid. Uses it by foot. Takes a simple grab. About to take the kick. Slight angle. Goes for the goals. Kick on the way. Congratulated by his teammates. Carlton really starting to dominate.
It's great. Carlton are winning play.
Umpire ready to resume play. Lysette guides it down. The kick from Wines. Winning the ball in the air was Lauman. Moves the ball by foot. Marks all alone. With a burst of speed. McNasty still running. He gives it a ride. Goal! They get around him after that effort. Carlton building this lead nicely.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Carlton have managed to rack up a big number of marks, and it's easy to see why they're leading this match.
We're back in motion. Taps it down. He's got... The umpire will ball it up.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Easily takes the mark. Lean puts it on the boot. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. Curnow just threw it. Puts it on the boot. The ball ends up with Bonner. Chose to kick it. And the mark will be paid.
Carlton just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Off hands. The umpire will ball it up. Lysette on the tap. The ball mopped up. And now McGovern wins possession. McNasty was... Ends up marking uncontested. He likes his chances from here. Pinpoint accuracy from Martin. They increase their lead. He celebrates hard after that. Carlton have kicked the last 4 goals. They continue to push this lead out. Winning it was Lysette.
Let him up, Robert.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Carlton, Corker getting first use from their ruckman.
Ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. Gets a handball away. McKay has a teammate on the move. McNasty gets on the end of that handball. Puts on the afterburners. Carlton are happy about that one. Sometimes you're just going to sit back and enjoy the show. Get some reward efforts. About to resume play. Clears the contest. McNasty misses the tackle. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Lysette drives the kick. He heads for home. The kick towards goal.
Carlton have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. That's why they're still in front.
Missed behind, just wasting. Jones considering the options on the kicky. Fisher throws the ball. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Big kick required from this distance.
Move it on.
Boat unloads one towards goal. Misses everything with that kick. The kick goes out on the full from Boat. Channels a long kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Ball up call.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
McKay quickly onto the boot. Petreski gets in a good position. Goes for a run. What an exciting run. Going for goal number one. And the chance at goal is taken by Carlton. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 6 in a row for Carlton. Margin starting to really blow out. Taps it down. Takes possession. McNasty just gets it onto the boot. Doing well with the mark. McKenzie uses it by foot. A mark by Bonner.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
With quick hands. With the ball is McNasty. Turns on the gas. Martin takes the mark, uncontested. 15 metres out.
Give it on.
He might kick a goal. That kick was pure.
Yes, I know.
That's now 4 goals today, and we're looking for more. Martin loved kicking that one. The game is back underway. Tap came from Lysette. Clears the congestion. And the ball trickles over the line. Thrown in now. Won the hit out. Is in his possession. Already kicked a couple of goals. Carlton, 204. Played the power, 24. McKenzie assessing the options. Good grab there from centre field. This will certainly test him from this distance. Finding the ball was Martin. Gets the handball away. Gibbons gathers it now. Lena coming off for a spell. And we'll get a throw in.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Umpire tosses it in. Lysette just slaps it down. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Wins the ruck duel. The ball spills to Wines. Releases the handball. Going for goal number 2. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
No doubt about it.
Kerner making the lead bigger. He's enjoying that. Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it. Walshow.
I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square. Won it down. Great control there. Ball collected. Buzzard might have overworked himself there. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Lysette won the hit out. Handball's under pressure. Kennedy getting in on the act. McNasty links up with a chance to run. He's been influential. He's able to ride it home from a long way. What a show he's putting on today. And that puts them further in front. He loved that one. Back in the middle. One down. Boat finds possession. Gets it away. Finds his man. Walsh has resources out wide. Kerno looks to convert this opportunity. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. McNasty has a great set of hands. McNasty didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. With quick hands, has it now. Gathered by centre field. Quickly onto the boot. Good mark there. Opportunity once again for Carlton to put one through. McNasty found time to get it on the boot. A time to celebrate. We're back in the middle to resume play. Lysette aims for his man on the ground. The ball ends up going to ground. McKenzie not giving much of a gash.
Yeah.
The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair.
Had they taken their chances more, it would have been a much tighter contest, but they never really threatened.
We're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team all Carlton knows. With all the champions, they like to say.
The final scores of the match are Carlton 222 to Port Adelaide 24. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.